What's going on, guys? Voltage Gaming back at it again with another video. Today we're going to be doing some training, or as I like to call it, early warm-ups. This is to get you focused in on the game, adjusted to the Echo Arena, I should say. So I'm going to waste no time. It's going to be a little shorter video than I normally do, but it's going to be my most knowledgeable. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. Now the first drill I'm going to talk about to you is Locator. I don't really know what to call this drill, but what you do is you would throw the disc somewhere, so like right over here. You'd wait a couple seconds, hunt the disc down, grab it, and immediately when you get a chance to grab it, immediately when you see the goal, you're going to shoot. And what that does is gets you in the mindset of, okay, when I grab it, maybe there's an enemy on me, I have to quickly throw it to one of my teammates before I get stunned, so that we can get the advantage. So I'll do another one. So random throw, wait a couple seconds, go to hunt it down, and it's gonna see where you can test your skills of where it's gonna go. You go shot, that's a little off, but you can do it in any way you want, but that's just the way I like it. So what you do is just throw it randomly, wait a couple seconds, track it down, then when you get a chance to shoot, you shoot it. So, that done, let's get on to the next drill. Alrighty, so you're going to want to come to one of the side tubes, doesn't matter which one, and we're going to do stuff with these little blocks. So, if you're having troubles regrabbing, or if you just want to warm up with regrabbing, all you have to do is put your hand on this block, pull yourself inward, and grab the next block. And you would keep doing that, and you try to go as fast and as even lined as possible. Because what this does is simulates a real life regrab, because maybe you might be a goal behind and there's 20 seconds left, you need to regrab really fast. If the other team doesn't know you're regrabbing, then it could potentially give you an opportunity to shoot, and I think it's just an easy way to warm up. And if you mess up, so like I did just there, go all the way back to the beginning and retry. There's always going to be room for improvement, so why not take this chance to use it. That's the second drill. We're going to go on to the third one in just a moment, but I want to see if I can get this in a couple of seconds, so let's go. Oh, see, I missed the block, so that's fine. We're going to go on to the next drill right now. Alrighty, so this next drill is just going to be about you. So you're going to come into here, just take your personal disc around, and on it, and just fly around and shoot, get different angles, practice your bounce shots. This drill is really nothing too special, you've probably all done it, but it really does help when it comes to the fast pace, and if you need to hit shots accurately. So maybe you want to do some anchor shots, maybe you want to practice other shots, whatever. That's basically the third drill. So there's really not much to say about this one, except just shoot around and try to get your aim going. Speaking of aim, I'm going to talk to you guys about the fourth drill next. Alright, now on this fourth drill, it's going to be a little different. So, you're going to start at either one of the shoulders. I would prefer left shoulder. You're going to throw it. Now, if you're going to throw the disc, and if you make it, if you make the disc, then you get to go to the next shoulder, which is right here. You're going to shoot right here. If you make it, then you're going to go to this cross post right under it. You can either do a bounce shot or a normal shot. It don't matter. Then you'll do it to this one. That was a little high. If at some point you miss, you get a second try. But then if you miss on that, you have to go to the beginning. So you can do this in any order, but you would go from shoulder, shoulder, post, post. Then you would take a shot at the shield, do an anchor shot. Then you would do one of these two, so if you make it on this one, then move over to this one. Then you're going to start going far back a little bit. You're going to go to this left nugget or right nugget, does not matter. Then I like to call this Pac-Man, so we're going to go left Pac-Man, shoot, make that one, and then you could either go to the right one next. A couple more, we're going to go to bow tie. You can shoot at the front end to make it go in there, so maybe you would want to do a shot like that. A couple more. See if I can make one. My aim is not the best right now. One more. Come on, make it. You get the point. So you can throw from right here, and then you can throw from the back. And finally, you can shoot from there or there, but I Don't really personally think you'd be taking many shots from there. Finally, you would shoot at double diamond. This is probably the harder shots. You could either do like a top shot, you could do it in between, you could go for left or right to maybe do a cloud shot like this. Maybe that hits? No. But just different stations around where you would most likely shoot, that's what I think would be helpful. So that's the fourth one. We're going to go into the fifth drill right now. All right, now this drill is basically for you goalie guys. So if you're a goalie, you know how intense being up front can be, where they're having 3-4 people rush you and someone is trying to stun you, someone's going in for the disc, they're doing passes. You got to be able to at least take a little bit of that. So what I like to do for a goalie drill is I like to just grab onto the side, spin around. If you can enable that in settings, it's pitch and roll. You would spin around there, grab the other side and spin, and then just keep going in a motion, because if somebody's trying to stun you, you need to go down, but then there might be somebody else, so maybe you have to go lower, spin around, and then go to the next one like this. Going on to the next one and then save it. So you do that for this one, and then on the top one you do the same thing, but you just go under it, like around that. And this would get you prepared for, like I said, a lot of people coming at you at once, you don't know what to do, all that stuff. I'm going to be showing you guys a couple more drills, but if you haven't already, please subscribe. It helps us a lot. It's free, and you can always unsubscribe. It's fine. So we're going to go to the next drill right now. Alright, so this drill is going to be about your accuracy. So you see, you can go to either one of the top tubes. I'm going to go on this side just because it's closer. What you would want to do with this drill is you just try to hit the center of this. So that was bad. You would just try to hit anywhere in this, because this would represent a person's perspective and reach. So if I'm in the middle, I could only reach about that far on both sides before I won't be able to grab it anymore. So it's important to make sure if you're going for a pass, you're going to precisely throw it so you can get the best amount of whatever you're doing. Maybe you want to go for a shot, someone's open, you just throw it right there, easy backboard shot. So you can either anchor throw it, and what you're doing is you're wanting to hear that bong. I missed the disc. Oh, bear with me here, people. I'm a little clumsy sometimes. Okay, back from that. So what you want to do is you want to hear that little. Once you hear that, you know you hit your spot. You can go slow, maybe start increasing speed as you go, till eventually you could probably start doing anchor shots that are hitting it. Oh, I missed again. But that's that drill. We're going to go on to the next one shortly. I just want to explain one thing before we do this. Try to aim for different spots. So, and also try to go for longer shots. So if you get done with nest, maybe you can come to these top ones or whatever. Do a nice aim. That's a nice hit. Maybe go from a side shot angle. You never know where you'll end up in the arena. It's unpredictable. Alright, so going on to the next drill right now. This drill is going to be a combination of the throwing one up there and the first one we did where you throw it and chase. So where you can go anywhere you want. I would presume farther than the 2-point line. So obviously you'd throw it there. If you hit it, go track it down and then immediately shoot. Because maybe this is going to resemble, say I'm going for a pass right here. He doesn't have enough time, so he passed it back to me. I grab it, quickly shoot it. Because I've had a couple times where I've been right here, I grab it, I go for a shot, but there's too many people, and I don't feel comfortable doing that. So maybe I go back around, I just pass, go back under for a stun. Other person's cutting up to grab it, easy shot. So that's what it's kind of resembling. You don't always have to use just that top tube. I like to use it because it's the best spot. You can always use the side tubes too. So like say I want to throw right here. Oh geez, I'm gonna use my personal disc. So say you want to go right here, pretend to hit. You just grab it, easy shot. Not too difficult or hard to understand, but it's gonna help you a little bit. All these drills are gonna help you a little bit. We are heading into the final drill. Again, if you haven't already, please watch some of our other videos. We have a couple more other tutorials about some, stuff that you might like bounce shots. We have different techniques of throwing. all that stuff. And locations, if you want to learn your locations, like say you don't know what this is, which I hope you do, but if you don't, then maybe you can go check that video out. By the way, this is shield. So going on to our last drill, not much to say, but let's get it. Last drill. All right, this drill is going to be by far the hardest drill to warm up with, just because there's so much going on. So what you're going to do, take the disc, you throw it, you're going to go track it down like I am right now, and then once you grab the disc, you're going to immediately just throw it back and keep going. You are just going to keep going and going and going until you mess up. So take it, throw it, and if you misplace, so like say it's going up here, I miss it or something, then that's your streak gone. You want to see how many times you can get it. So all you do is, let's just say I threw it right there, predict the bounce, grab it, throw it behind me, keep going. See how many you can get in a row. This drill might not be helpful as much as the other ones will, but guarantee it'll get you mind sharp in case you have a really intense. Maybe you want to go behind the back shot, or maybe if you get a pass to you, you can just take it in and then maybe pass it back, and you guys are like passing back and forth up between here to get an open shot. A lot of talking in this video, a lot of stuff. It is a video though, so you can rewind it and pause it. So with that being said, I think that's all I have for you guys today, and make sure you guys having yourselves a Merry Christmas. We're going to be posting this last video on Friday, and you guys are probably not going to see us until the next year. So that being said, I hope you guys at least took something out of this video today. I mean, I'm not as much quality as other videos. Like, I know Venom made a video. If you haven't checked his videos out already, he's a really good YouTuber. I personally like him a lot. I learned a lot from him too. But I just thought I might do my own little tutorial thing. Who knows? Maybe it might go popular. Maybe it might not. But with that being said, I hope you guys like the video. Please consider subscribing. And without further said, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.